Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota RAV4 XLE Premium in the color white. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine. It is automatic transmission, gets up to 203 horsepower and 184 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 1,500 pounds. Up front, you've got your LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, fog lights are down below. Onto the side, you've got the 19-inch alloy wheels. Then, side mirrors include integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. If you look at either one of your front handles, you'll find these two lines. We'll talk about those more on the driver's side. Heading back, all your rear windows come with factory tinting, and up top we have black roof rails. On the back of the unit on the right-hand side, you have your XLE all-wheel drive trim level badges. Left-hand side is your RAV4 badge, and underneath the rear logo is your backup camera. To open up your cargo space, reach underneath the logo, press the button, and it should automatically rise up for you. Inside here, you'll find that your second row seating has a 60-40 split along the left-hand side, which allows the two sides to function independently. If you want to lay down either side to extend your cargo space forward, you can do so by releasing these handles on the top outside corners of the seats. Across the back, you have your interior cargo cover. This guy is able to extend outwards, and then it will lock into place using these little hooks on either side, which helps to keep private any goods you keep stored underneath it in the back, so others can't look in through your rear windows and see what you have stored. Now, in each one of the four corners, you'll be able to find these little silver tie-down hooks. You can use these guys to further secure your cargo load. On the right, you have a little storage cubby with a little mesh retainer at the bottom. Then up top, you have a 12-volt adapter and your interior light on top of that. If you're looking for your toolkit, you can look down at the ground. Underneath of this tab is where you're able to access everything that you need. To close up your space back here, just reach up to the handles on either side, or you can just press the electronic button here on the left. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the black Softex leatherette. You have some light gray stitching here to give just a little bit of contrast on the seats. In between the two sides, there is a folding down armrest / cup holder, which you can easily fold away if you want to increase seating capacity. Then, on the back of the front passenger seat, you have pouch storage. Back of the console, you have your air vents and chargers down below. And currently, we have the RAV4 rubber mats installed inside the unit. Inside the door, you have your storage space and power window control. You'll also find little glints of this silver highlighting all throughout your front cab space. To go back again to the handle here, we have these double lines once again. These guys indicate keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you can either tap your hand on the symbols or inside the handle to lock or unlock your unit. Inside your driver's door, power windows here are for both front and back. You've got your window lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. Next to your handle is your memory seat settings, which of course means you have electronic seat adjustment, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. Then, hood and gas release are on the bottom left-hand corner of the dash. On top of that, controls for dash brightness, automatic headlamps, defog of the rear windshield. You have your heated steering wheel control and power trunk release, as well as a little storage cubby up top. Looking at your steering wheel, it is made of black leather with black stitching. Left side there is for the controls of the dash display. Then you have your hands-free communication and volume control. Right hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes both sonar and lane departure. In the middle is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Right now you're looking at the optional navigation, which you can choose to connect through Toyota Connected Services. Then you have your audio listening. This is AM, FM, and satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters throughout the vehicle. Then you have your Bluetooth phone connectivity. You would also use this for hands-free communications. You have your trip information, and at the bottom is all your settings. So things like your personal profile, Bluetooth information, notifications, voice searching, dealer info, apps, etc. Left-hand corner is your volume. Four ways in the middle. Underneath is Climate Control Center. We have dual climate control up front here, meaning that driver and front passenger can have their own unique temperature settings, or you can choose to sync it up if you want it to work together in unison. There's also the Eco Heat Cool setting available in this unit. Next to that is defrost for your front and rear windshield. Underneath we have high-low settings for the 2 front heated seats, both for driver and front passenger there. Automatic start-stop is on the right, traction control on the left. Left of that is a push-start ignition. Underneath, you've got your little storage space here, 12-volt adapter, and your USB are at the back. Then you've got your gear shift, parking brake and parking hold, and your driving options. This includes your Eco, Normal, and Sport, Snow, Mud and Sand, and Rock and Dirt. In behind here is your cup holder spaces, and then the console. This guy opens up. You have all of your general storage space, and you can see a couple of glowing charger ports on the front end. To the right, you have this storage cubby that goes the whole way across the passenger side dash. Underneath is a lockable glove box. And then up overhead here, we have your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls, and controls up there for the moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota RAV4 XLE Premium in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta, Canada. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.